Claude Robinson, CWO from the U.S. Coast Guard. They put me on a ship to Greenland. As a matter of fact, the ship was quite famous because right after we left Greenland, this ship came back to Boston, put on more soldiers, and went up to Greenland again. This is the second trip of the Dorchester, and it was sunk, and we lost about 850 people, so I mean, it was pretty bad. So anyway, then that winter, when we first got up there, we had one hell of a storm, and there was only these two scientists plus 6 of us. It was all by ourselves, and the natives told us not to go out there because it's too windy. So what happened? We had a storm, and the anemometer blew off at 165 miles, and that was the start of the storm. I mean, it was over 200 miles an hour, and we lost everything. So one little tiny building that we got into, and it saved us. That's it. And because everything else was gone, and so then we went down to the native village. It's about 6 days later, and they put us up, and food and everything else. So anyway, and then while we're down there, they said that we'd never see what really happened, because you had big winds up there. They were protected, we weren't. So anyway, so the winds were well over 200 miles an hour. So I mean, and they told us even before we started building that don't go there because it's too much. So what we did, finally, we got four Quonset huts, buried them in the ground, and there's only about less than a foot of the Quonset above ground. I mean, it's about a foot or less, and so we buried ourselves. So that's the way we did everything. So anyway, we got everything buried, and the old generator hut where we stayed in at that time, we had a particular equipment to run station and everything right in there in that one little building, and that was something.